Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Thomas and welcome to a new series. This game is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, as you can see. I will be beating the entire game on the hardest difficulty, and depending on if you guys like it or not, I will also be doing the DLC expansion pack Hearts of Stone and expansion pack Blood and Wine. I've never beat this game or even played it on the hardest difficulty, but I have played the game on the easiest difficulty, so I already know what the story is. I'm not very I'm rusty to the game. It's been about a year, maybe even more than a year, since I have played this game again. But I'm going to skip the tutorials, and during the cutscenes I'll be quiet so you guys can breathe in, you know, get all the story in. And I think this is gonna be fun. I probably will get very angry on the you know, boss fights. I don't feel like I'm gonna do too good on that, but I did make a new game earlier just to test out if everything was fine with the audio, which I hope it is. I thought it was alright, but we'll know until I start editing. So we're gonna do first start, and we're gonna do Death March. And from what I've heard, Death March is kind of like the same difficulty as Dark Souls 3. I don't know if that's true or not. I've never played the game.
I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
What a beautiful couple. Oh, is the cutscene not done? Okay, well that was unnecessarily long, but I think all we gotta do here, we just gotta get a key. Okay, what? I clicked on the key, I didn't click on the door, Philly. See, I don't, oh my god, I don't know why I did that. I obviously clicked on the key. Wait, how do I run? I forgot how to run. This is already a bad start.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her. We've spoiled her. Just gonna go with don't get mad at her.
Don't get
Be
mad
the
at
nice
her.
guy.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her?
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Apologies not enough, or better not. I'm gonna go with better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
I'm skipping the tutorial, guys. I am too cool for
Not
a
this
tutorial.
time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
I am a rusty genius.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Won't weasel your way out of this one, or could have said you did other exercise while Vesemir was asleep. Won't weasel your way out of this, Uncle Vezi.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Once again, skipping the tutorial, guys. Besides, the tutorial isn't really much to look at anyways.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Pretty sure I remember the, as he said, basics.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
spooky.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Dreamt about Karamorian, or really rather not talk about him. Pretty close to
Started
Uncle
in the guest
Vezzy's.
room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Then we train with Ciri. The yellow ones are main, the white ones are not. I'm gonna go with yellow just to keep the story short, unless the white ones are, you know, interesting. Which I'm gonna go with white for now.
I know we
just
will.
to prove.
That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
Then we train with Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Ciri in my dreams, my main, she's in danger.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Uh-oh. The stuffed unicorn we used in bed once.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I
Our
smell it.
first mini fight. Hold up, did that horse just kick me? Bro, I'm trying to take on some monsters, not a freaking horse. Ah! I can't remember how to do my signs. I should have played the tutorial. Bop, bop. Expert gamer, guys. Bada bing, bada boom. Ah! Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Did that with just half health, because I am that good. Now, if you guys remember, I don't remember every collectible, by the way, but if you guys remember, at the very start of the... Oh my god, I didn't show it. I will show it at the end of this, if you guys are interested. But at the end of that video, here is this bird.
Bird skull.
That Yennefer
Black
drops.
crystal.
And,
Why do I think this is
I mean,
Yen's?
really it has... I didn't mean to do that, I'm so sorry. It doesn't really
Did I
have
tell
any
you about
meaning,
this sorcerer I knew?
but you
Couldn't
can
stop
pick it
talking
up
about how useful they are as
and just keep
creatures.
it as a
Because you can
collectible.
brew
Other than
potions
that,
from
it
their
really
blood.
doesn't have any meaning
No,
towards it.
because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Or
Did
did
you
it
know
show
they
the
eat the
cutscene?
living
I can't
well?
remember if it showed
No.
the cutscene.
Really upset him too.
War's not
His
exactly
theory
going
collapsed.
our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
That's a big bitch.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us a thing. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be like
you don't owe
that
us anything.
most of the
You
game.
were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay. So how I'm going to do this game, since I didn't explain it earlier, I'm going to try to do 2 quests every episode or video,
Griffin this close to the
whatever
village.
you want to call it. I'm
Strange.
gonna try to do 2, and if they're short, then I'll do more than 2. I'll do 3, you know, obviously. And if they're too long, I might do 1, but I don't think there's any quest in the game that is necessarily too long, just for 1 being a video. So generally every video is gonna hold 2 quests. Just like in this one, this right here is the tutorial, pretty much. The prologue. I'll do this, and then I'll do 1 more after it. Actually, no, I'll leave it at the prologue, since the prologue is pretty lengthy.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
That's one glitchy kitty, bud.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
I'm gonna look at what she has real quick.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
I'm gonna buy all of these cards, even though I don't have a lot of money. I'm pretty sure I can afford all of them. Yes, I can. You're gonna want to buy all the cards eventually in the story mode to help you later on in quest, because
Looking
there's
for a
people
woman,
all around the game
raven-haired,
wanting to
violet
play
eyes,
a card game
dresses in
called
black
Gwent.
and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thank you, my lady.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witches, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yes, sir, Mr. Vezi.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak, for your breath sours my beer.
You guys are very rude, and now you're gonna taste my wrath.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yeah, I mean business, boy. Yes, sir.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Let's get to the point, dude.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsy's never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yin?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Where is Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Okay, I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm probably not gonna read all of these because I just now realized how dumb I probably am reading these. You guys can obviously read them, so. But right here, I'm gonna read it again. I'm gonna say, I gotta be a man, alright? I can't show my feelings. None of your business, feller.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Now the reason I skipped this table is because there's going to be a mini game mode here, and I'll put a timestamp just so if you guys want to skip to where the story, you know, continues, go ahead. But this is the card game.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horseman of war, what do you mean?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
But that was horsewoman? I'm stupid.
A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Where are you? Why are you
I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Right about the war, what it's really like.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, Violence and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
War make it to Novigrad yet?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
I was wondering when this was gonna pop up.
Play.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the timestamp right here. If you want to skip to when the story continues, go ahead. If you want to watch this card game, go ahead. I will try to explain it to the best that I remember, but here it starts.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
So right here is the menu. The right is where your cards are going to be, the cards that you use in the actual game. I will use one clear weather. It will help me if he puts, say, bad weather on one of my tiers. I'm sorry, I'm very rusty, so I'm not going to be the best at explaining it. But weather will make it very hard for your guy. God, I am so stupid. You guys will get it whenever the game actually starts. So explaining it is kind of useless. Okay, but we're gonna use that. Start game. The more cards you have, the kind of less chance you have of getting the cards you may want. Here you can withdraw 2 cards, or redraw, my bad. I'm gonna pick this guy because if you can see right down there, I have him. So if we can double that up, that little hand right there under his sword, that will double his power if you have 2 of him. So we're gonna pick him. And we're gonna pick this because that will double this one as well. Oh my god, I did the wrong thing. I am so stupid and rusty. Oh my god. I kind of doubt I win this now, but generally you want to kind of use the worst card first. At least I do. But as you can tell, I already messed up, so. I can't believe I messed up that fast. That's pretty stupid. I'm gonna try to make my archers really good, because ice will affect the close range combat. Okay, that does not help me at all. But that is fine. I'm gonna choose another close ground, because ideally he's gonna choose a close ground. Close combat, I mean. Then I'm gonna use clear weather. See, I might not be good at explaining, but that's what it does, alright? And then we're gonna use this. Because since mine are all 1, they're not gonna be affected. You can't go any lower than 1. Alright, well he's gonna win this, which sucks, but... Damn, I didn't even look at what my leader card was. I'm so rusty at this. I'm sorry, guys. Opponent has skipped. We're just gonna use this guy then. And then pass. pretty sure we're gonna win this round, even though we got 2 cards. They're pretty decent. And plus, we just got that card back, which is even better. Okay, let me see what this guy does. Fog, okay. Not the best, but could be worse. God, he actually has pretty good cards. Gonna use fog, mess up his dude. Yeah, we won, I think. God, no, we tied actually. No, I won. Huh, my math is trash. Oh, yes, sir. I might be rusty, but I still won.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I also will be doing all Gwent battles too. Every time I start a Gwent battle, I know not everybody's gonna watch it, which I completely understand. I will be putting a timestamp like how I did with last one, just like on all of them, so you ain't gotta worry about it.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Ooh. I'm gonna do 3 against 1. Could do magic, but
better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak. Your ass is mine.
oh, just 1-on-1, okay. If you do magic, it's actually a 3-on-1, which is what I normally do. Oh, okay. No, it's still that way either way. Oh my god. Come here, butt. Come here, butt. Don't back up.
How long you gonna make
You started this, bitch. Yes, sir. Okay.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Yeah, let's go to this guy real quick. Let's go to this guy real quick. It's the guy we saved.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Half-free? This dude's still expensive as shit. Don't listen to that. Dude's like Mr. Krabs. Look at that. 400... basically 500 crowns. Expensive as... But... we are going to try to get this armor. I do want to get an early game because I want to say... once when you get past the first part in the story, he's not here anymore. So... we're gonna try to buy that armor by the time that we see Yennefer. But I'm gonna end this part here, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed, which if you did, please subscribe. Leave down in the comments how I could improve whatever this is, editing, etc. I didn't even say anything after that, but you get my point, hopefully. And I will be uploading part 2 tomorrow. Don't know what time it will be. Probably around the time that I uploaded this. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.